Welcome to FreeSpeech. FreeSpeech is an app that we created for language development. It's an assistive technology for language development in children that have various kinds of language-related disabilities. It could be potentially used by children with autism spectrum disorders, specific language impairments, perhaps dyslexia, even second language learners, English as a second language learners. I'm going to walk you very quickly through what FreeSpeech can do in the context of how it's able to achieve a certain amount of language assistance. In the literature for language assistance, one of the primary ways in which one provides language assistance to somebody who's learning a new language, either in a special needs context or in an L2 kind of a context, is through scaffolding. FreeSpeech allows a child to create sentences by scaffolding them. What that means is that the child could start anywhere in a sentence. So there's a lot of different picture words here. These picture words are arranged in categories. So this is the category for people. This is the category for food. So they would start with, for example, the word dinner.
Dinner.
And FreeSpeech provides this scaffold around the word dinner where you can hook in other words. So for example, you could say, you could take the word make and you could put it in here, and that would make a partial sentence that says make dinner. And every time you add a word to FreeSpeech, FreeSpeech speaks it out to provide reinforcement. But FreeSpeech also gives you more scaffolds in order to add further points where you can attach words to construct the entire sentence. So for example, right now it says who makes dinner, and I could say, for example, I make dinner.
I make dinner.
The interesting thing to note here is that as you construct the sentence, FreeSpeech gives you a grammatically correct output. So it always gives you an errorless model of the sentence that you're making, so that the child is making is able to learn from the output that FreeSpeech produces. I could make a more complicated sentence. For example, I could say I make spicy dinner.
I make spicy dinner.